Welcome back everybody, my name is Tokenized Rock here with another video. In today's video we're going to be talking about how China failed at trying to kill Bitcoin. I'm going to be talking about NFT Stoner Cats, its latest NFT series and collectibles from actress Mila Kunis. I'm going to be talking about crypto. I'm going to be talking about US residents wanting crypto as a form of payment. Much more later on in the video, so stay tuned. First things first, gotta address the market. Bitcoin dominance is at 46% right now. It's down a little bit, like 47% the other day. Bitcoin was trading at nearly 42,500 just this past Saturday on the 31st. We didn't see a sell-off with the futures expiration that took place this past Friday, which is good to see. Saw a lot of altcoins rallying alongside Bitcoin. Bitcoin was climbing up past few days. Ethereum was like at 2,600 just yesterday. It was almost 2,700. It's looking pretty juicy. Cardano's coming up. Again, you know the drill. If you're going to buy alts, spread out those buys, DCA. First article of the day entertains the idea that China's attempt to kill Bitcoin has failed, and here are 3 reasons why. Just to go over a quick recap of what happened with crypto over in China. China outright banned mining in most regions after giving Bitcoin miners just a 2-week notice, and this caused the single largest mining difficulty adjustment after the network hash rate dropped 50%. A couple of weeks later, on June 16th, China blocked cryptocurrency exchanges from web search results, and on June 21st, finally, the People's Bank of China instructed banks to shut down the bank accounts of over-the-counter desks, and even their social network accounts were banned. As these events unfolded, some analysts were reluctant to describe the tactics as nothing other than meaningless FUD, but in hindsight, it appears that China launched a very well-planned attack on the Bitcoin network and mining industry, along with the help of Elon Musk and a few others. Just gotta put that out there. The short-term impact could be considered a moderate success due to the collapse in Bitcoin price and rising concerns that a 51% hash rate attack could occur. Now, with all of this, how did China fail exactly? We're gonna get into that right now. So back on May 12th, Bitcoin's network hash rate peaked out at 186 million before starting to plunge. Why is this significant? Well, on May 12th, you do a quick Google search. That is the exact date when Elon Musk announced that Tesla would no longer be accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment over environmental concerns. As this article states, as the ban extended to other regions, the indicator bottomed at 85 million terahashes per second, its lowest level in 2 years. So started with Elon, and then you had senators like Elizabeth Warren coming out reiterating some of the same talking points. Then you had China spreading their own FUD. As that FUD spread across the globe, we saw a bigger and bigger capitulation of Bitcoin up until basically a few weeks ago. And even all of that wasn't enough to stop Bitcoin. Bitcoin network's processing power recovered to 100 million terahashes per second in less than 3 weeks' time. This is big stuff, guys. As we've discussed in previous videos, this is a massive amount of Bitcoin miners moving outside of China into countries like Kazakhstan, Canada, and the US, to name a few. Another thing that this article likes to point out is that peer-to-peer markets have carried on. So even though the companies involved in crypto transactions have been banned outright in the country of China, individuals within China have continued to act as intermediaries. Some of these recorded over 10,000 successful peer-to-peer transactions according to data from the exchange's own ranking system. So essentially, you can't use fiat to buy stable coins on these exchanges, these companies like Huobi and Binance, because the CCP cracked down on that. You can't do that. So essentially, one Chinese citizen has fiat currency, the other one has stable coins. Hey, you want to do a trade? And then I can buy some Bitcoin and Ethereum with those stable coins. Essentially, the people of China are working together to obtain life-changing wealth like Bitcoin and Ethereum, because their government refuses to help them to do that. So Where the government fails, the free market provides a solution. Article also likes to point out that Asia-based exchanges still dominate spot volume. This is pretty big, so complete crackdown on trading from Chinese entities would likely be reflected in exchanges previously based in the region, like Binance, OKX, and Huobi. However, looking at the recent volume data, there hadn't been a meaningful impact. Interesting to point out that even though China cracked down on crypto, it has done literally almost nothing to Binance, OKX, and Huobi. They're still looking at roughly the same figures. In contrast, they're miles ahead of exchanges like Coinbase, FTX, Kraken, etc. So overall, this is pretty bullish sentiment for Bitcoin, in my opinion. In other news, we have Marathon Digital, a United States-based Bitcoin mining giant, completing a purchase deal for some 30,000 Antminer S19J Pros at a reported cost of $120.7 million US. With this recent purchase of 30,000 rigs, Marathon's total Bitcoin miner count will go north of 133,000 miners, delivering an estimated hash rate of 13.3 exahashes per second. Why is this significant? Well, it will effectively make Marathon have control over 12% of the current Bitcoin mining hash rate, and it puts it at the top 3 Bitcoin mining pools as well, just between third place at 13.16 exahashes per second, and first place being 18.67 exahashes per second. Fred Thiel, CEO of Marathon, alluded to the benefits of such a commanding presence in the global hash rate distribution with the announcement, quoting him saying, "Increasing our percentage of the total network's hash rate increases our probability of earning Bitcoin, and given the uniquely favorable conditions in the current mining environment, we believe it is an opportune time to add new miners to our operations." Totally on board with Fred Thiel's sentiment. This unique crisis with China kicking out their Bitcoin miners, Elon Musk claiming Bitcoin is horrible for the environment, Elizabeth Warren reiterating some of the same things, it provides a great opportunity for Bitcoin miners to hop into the space while Bitcoin difficulty is at an all-time low, which increases the probability of earning Bitcoin. And overall, this is great decentralization. More hash rate will be coming from the US and less out of China. So I look at this as a great bullish story. Over here in the US, we have Congress debating this huge infrastructure deal that has proposed amendments for tighter rules on crypto recording requirements that the federal government claims it'll provide $28 billion in additional funding for the government. In my opinion, small drop in the bucket for an infrastructure deal that's well over $1 trillion, but that's besides the point. A group of GOP senators have warned of the broad language used in the expanded crypto tax policy. Senator Toomey from Pennsylvania argues that the bill's wording could provide legislative backing for a broader crackdown on U.S. crypto space beyond exchanges and other business and target entities like Bitcoin miners and software developers. He's not alone in these assertions, as the overwhelming reaction from industry commentators is that the vagueness of the bill's wording provides ample opportunity for punitive regulatory policies that could be detrimental to digital innovation in the country. However, fellow GOP senator and drafter of the crypto tax policy, Senator Rob Portman, Republican from Ohio, has downplayed the fears that the new rules will affect miners and software developers. He's quoted as saying, "This legislative language does not force non-brokers such as software developers and crypto miners to comply with IRS reporting obligations." Just my 2 cents, I think the GOP senators' concerns over the broad language used in the expanded crypto tax policy is rather legitimate and valid, considering if you look at all the states with the biggest incentives when it comes to Bitcoin mining and crypto, they're all largely led by Republicans. I mean, look at Florida, Texas, Wyoming. I think Pennsylvania is going to be implementing some similar incentives if they haven't already. And they're looking at like, hey, if you guys go through with this tax policy, it may screw over my state in the long run, you know? We have all these incentives in place to bring Bitcoin miners into the US out of China to make the whole network more decentralized and to even the playing field a bit. But you guys, with these tax policies and stuff, you guys may destroy that. You may incentivize big name players like Marathon Digital to look at another country for mining Bitcoin in, which means the US lags behind further when it comes to crypto adoption and Bitcoin mining. So I think their concern is rather valid. Again, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. We are all entitled to our own opinion. It's the beauty of this country. In other news, a new study reveals high demand for payments in cryptocurrency. So they did a survey of over 8,000 consumers in the US, including existing and former crypto hodlers, as well as crypto non-owners. And they conducted the survey in collaboration with crypto payment firm BitPay. And the study found that crypto holders and non-owners are interested in crypto payments. As many as 93% of responding crypto users indicated that they would consider making purchases in crypto in the future, while 59% of the consumers who have never held crypto are interested in using it to make purchases. More than 60% of crypto owners said that they were very or extremely interested in using crypto as a payment method to make online purchases more private or secure, while 23% of non-owners showed interest in using crypto for these purposes. Moreover, 57% of crypto owners also indicated that they would be interested in making online purchases in crypto if such payment options were automatically available at the checkout. Comparison, nearly 21% of non-owners expressed the same interest. Despite both crypto owners and non-owners expressing significant interest in making payments in crypto, the level of crypto payment adoption is still low. The study noted that more than 50% of non-owners agree or strongly agree that there are not enough merchants accepting crypto for payments. Another 30% indicated that using crypto as a form of payment would make them spend more than they would when using only traditional methods like credit cards. I think PayPal is the huge market player that's going to kill it when it comes to this, accepting crypto for payments. I mean, look at the amount of merchant websites that you can use PayPal on already. You can either use your debit card like you traditionally would. You can use your debit card and finance it, over the course of 8 weeks, paying a little bit money every 2 weeks until you pay it off. You can do special financing of purchases over $99, 6-month financing. I think in some scenarios you could do 12 or 24-month financing depending on the website. What's stopping them from doing that with crypto on these sites? Absolutely nothing. They have a lot of the infrastructure already. They're working on a crypto wallet. They're increasing the amount of crypto you can buy in a given week. Not to mention, over on their app Venmo, you can already send peer-to-peer payments with crypto. It's crazy. They have the infrastructure there already. Once they just build it up a little bit more, though, it's going to take off. I think PayPal is going to be one of the biggest players when it comes to crypto. That's just my opinion. Our last article of the day has to deal with Tokenized Cats, once again causing chaos on the Ethereum network after an NFT project from actress Mila Kunis sold out in just 35 minutes. It echoes the launch of another cat-based NFT project, CryptoKitties, which infamously gummed up the Ethereum network back in 2017. Stoner Cats has a cap of 10,420 NFTs at a price of 0.35 Ether each, worth roughly $804 at the time of writing. And according to the project's website, another 3,000 NFTs will be released over the course of the first season of the animated series. And on-chain data shows that a sharp spike in Ethereum gas fees ranging between 200 gwei or $9.50 for a slow transaction and a hefty 709 gwei or $33.67 for a rapid transaction. Those gas fees getting pretty high for some stoned cats. So what sets apart Stoner Cats from other NFTs? Well, Stoner Cats is an animated series that is backed by NFTs, and the characters are voiced by celebrities including Kunis, Jane Fonda, Ashton Kutcher, Seth MacFarlane, and Chris Rock. The NFTs grant the owner access to watch the show, and the project uses NFT sales to finance its production. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin is also a voice actor for the character dubbed Lord Catsington, who is described as a spirit guide. As of right now, a Stoner Cat NFT depicting Buterin's character is currently on sale for 77 Ethereum, worth roughly 177,000 US dollars. Percentage markup of around 9,500%. And an NFT depicting McFarlane's characters on sale for 420 Ethereum, or more than $960,000. So NFTs coming into mainstream. That about does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. Got some links down below for you to check out, so please do so. Earn some passive income on the crypto you're hodling long term via BlockFi and Celsius. Get trading today via Binance US. Stay up to date with crypto prices via CoinMarketCap. Stay up to date with your favorite altcoin events and news via CoinMarketCal. And then we've got a Facebook group where we do occasional callouts, so follow us over on there. Until next time, everyone, my name's Token D Rock. Have a great day. Peace.